Hey, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back once again to the stream. Gonna be another CSGO match today. ESEA Open Season 36 or 12th game of the season. Today against Online Vision Gaming. I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna be casting alone. Bo didn't have time today, so I will be casting alone.
Mic off. Mic on.
Apologies for that, that was my brother talking. Yeah, it's gonna be our 12th match of the Open. I'm gonna be casting alone as Bo is not available, and I actually had some plans as well in about 34 minutes from now. But, well, I wasn't able to find any other casters, so here we are. I made some changes to my plans, and we're gonna cast this game, people. We're gonna bring it to you. Make it a great one. As you can see, we're still waiting for 2 people to connect. Game will go. While we wait for that, yeah, I'm just gonna check a bit on the Twitch chat, see if you guys have anything to say, if you can hear me. But if you cannot hear, if you can't hear me, then well, we'll probably just down. Okay, but so just gonna wait that last play from DRGN Gaming has connected, and we're just waiting for one Online Vision Gaming. Okay.
Terrorists win.
Okay, it's been pretty silent. We're still waiting for that last player. So while we're waiting, I'll just do a little recap on the previous game. The one we played on Mirage. I already forgot the team name of the team we played against. But it ended in 16-13. It was a close game, a game where we started off rough. A game where we were looking better on our T side. But yeah, unfortunately we could not make the comeback work, and we took our 6th loss of the season there. But actually, now that I'm saying that, the team that we are playing against today has won 7 games and lost 4, while we have won 5 and lost 6. So that's something that I've noticed multiple times already about ESEA. At like a week, each week it matches you up with 2 new opponents who are like at the same score as you at that moment. So it could very well be that the moment you guys are matched up, you both have 4 wins, 4 losses, or one has 5 wins, 4 losses, and one has 4 losses, 5 wins. So it's pretty close to each other. But what happens is, well, you get matched up week by week with 2 other opponents, and let's say you both are in 4 wins, 4 losses. It could very well be that you lose 2 games, go to 4-6, and that the other team wins 2 games, is on 6-4, and then it just feels like a complete different matchup. Of course, standings do not always say everything. You could be down 0-8 in the ESEA Open and lose every single game with 1 or 2 rounds difference, or even in overtimes. Or you could be winning games which are close, or you could be winning games where you dominate the other team. So really all is depending from game to game, and as we can see, the first round is gonna go live finally. Crispy killing the chicken and actually making his way over towards Banana. Not entirely sure why that is. Going for the element of surprise. As kills are coming in. Crispy got 1, but now he's left up against 4 others. He somehow still got 3. It's gonna be the 9th round for Online Vision Gaming. So they have to decide which side to start on. And Ismail, opinion. Doesn't matter. Yeah, so we'll just wait between the side, and Online Vision Gaming is gonna start on the city side. So DRGN Gaming starting on the B side will be the stronger side, but of course maps are always city sided, or mostly city sided, so it's always a reason for both sides why they're good, why they're not good to start on. The Molotov coming out on Old Fault, and a push coming in on middle. Ooh, but Ubba gets the first while being flashed. And that push from Online Vision gone wrong pretty fast. Now kills are being traded, Ubba goes down, but Waza gets 1 back. And it's 4v3 left. Now DRGN Gaming has to regroup. Level goes in mid with his bomb, it's been spotted out. But Kitty throws smoke for City on B. And meanwhile we see Crispy is already close up there. Smoke is down. Actually gets taken down through the smoke. Old Fault just going for some taps, and he's lucky to find one. Now the bomb is down for DRGN Gaming. It's a 3-on-3 situation. Everyone coming from the city side, so Kitty will not have to worry about that. The Molotov to push Kitty out. Push Waza out. Waza does get 1. Does not get a second. Now Slevo goes down. Up to Kitty and Waza. For Marken and Caesar. Waza takes some shots. Gets the second one and then cleans up. That's gonna be the first round for DRGN Gaming. A good start for them. And Online Vision Gaming. That's kill through the smoke on the city B. Give them an opportunity to make the retake work, but of course, never easy to enter the B side, especially if you're going in from just one side. You see deagles and grenades coming out on the city side, so they are not ecoing, they're just gonna go forcing into this round, and that grenade not doing a single point of damage. Flash to push in on Banana. Crispy actually takes a bit of damage from that one. We see a very default setup from the city side. 2 players on B, 1 on long, 1 short, and yaps for A. And DRGN Gaming, they are making their way over towards the A side, but the bump is still all the way behind. And Crispy gets taken down. A second kill going the way of Online Vision. Now Waza has to get this, he gets it. Maybe a bit aggressive this push from Online Vision. And they are actually all rotating towards the A side, but the bomb is not there yet. Maybe Slevo has just to go to the B side here, because this bomb is not going down. Slevo might catch off this player. Oh, he spots him, but he gets taken down, and now it's all left up to Waza. And DRGN Gaming, they could have gone B. They should have had the information that everyone from the city side was there. Now was 20 seconds left and you cannot really wait too long before you make something happen here. Does not check his angle, gets taken down, and this is a round which DRGN Gaming should not have lost. But it does happen, and that's gonna be a rough one, because now DRGN Gaming is just broken. They don't have any money left. Although we do see a force buy coming in, an SMG, 2 Deagles, 3 Deagles, and a Tech 9. While the city side, a Khalil, a FAMAS, an M4, and 2 SMGs. Not the greatest buy for either side, but that round should really not have gone the way of online vision. Crispy takes one down through the smoke. Auto director not giving me that, but Crispy, that Tech 9 doing a lot of damage. Does get taken down now. Now Slapper holding the angle, he gets the kill. That's an opening for DRGN Gaming. Okay. DRGN Gaming pushing on Banana, and the city side is taking a lot of time before they are actually rotating. But now the rotate is coming in. Tiza with great hold gets 2, but gets taken down now. Abba, he has to get his bomb down. Go for the plant. 2v1, definitely not impossible to win. But doesn't have the favorite weapons and gets taken down. Gonna be 2-1 for Online Vision Gaming. Gonna be the defuse coming in, but DRGN Gaming, they did do a lot of damage on the city economy, so they have to keep pushing for this one.
Counter-terrorists win.
That's not okay. Be back in the game. DRGN Gaming, again, a few pistols, a smoke and a flash on Ubba. That's about it. But the city side, they do have actually a very decent buy, better one than I expected them to have. But the entire push from DRGN Gaming in the second NDX. Markun spots them out, does some damage. Now these molotovs. DRGN Gaming, just no way they are getting in there, and that push has been stopped just in a second. Now Ubba goes down, but Rosa finds one. Only an SMG taken down. Now Rosa gets taken down by Oldfold, and that's gonna be... DRGN Gaming, they start off great to this game, and then they lose this second round, which they should not have lost at all. But that gave Online Vision the perfect opportunity to, well, turn this around, and after losing a pistol, being up 3-1 now. Now DRGN Gaming, their first full buy. You see Ubba doesn't have all the utility he could wish for, and what a stack of grenades on the banana. Crispy down to 1 HP, leveled down, and DRGN Gaming is almost already completely out of this round. He gets one back here, but also gets taken down to 12 HP. It's a 4-on-4, but don't want to be down with your health that much. Crispy gonna back off from this banana area. Go for pick up the bomb, and we see 2 players on B2 on A. DRGN Gaming. It's still a 4-on-4, but with 2 players this low, it's such a risk. Ubba was expecting a flash, not coming in. Online Vision is now rotating a play towards the A side, and that's where DRGN Gaming is going. So this is not looking too well for DRGN Gaming at this moment. Ubba throws a smoke towards B. Might potentially go for a B fake, or he's not. But that smoke but not yet forcing anyone back. And 20 seconds left. DRGN Gaming has to make their entrance very fast now, but that's one down. Waza gets one. Crispy goes down now. Ubba gets one more. Oh, Waza, can you get this bomb down? Ooh, Ubba gets that kill on the side, and they somehow managed to get this bomb down, and that's gonna be a 1v2 retake now for Online Vision. So DRGN Gaming, they played close on time. The entry wasn't for them, but they recovered well, and now ESEA in a 1v2 has so many angles to check. And there it is, Ubba cleans it up. Gonna be the second round for DRGN Gaming. And the city side, they can still buy into this, just Marken was low on money, but not gonna be in ideal situation again. As well, they lose this one, they're broken again. Marken goes for the quick peek and takes down Ubba, and I don't know what gun Ubba had, but that's not a great way to start the round again. DRGN Gaming, they take a lot of early damage in these rounds, and that's something they have to be more prepared for. These are now boosted with Sledge on B. Fabulous. The grenade doing a bit of damage to both, not too much, but any damage is better than no damage. Kitty just barely gets away there. Now this push on B is coming in. Crispy does not check boost. Now gets taken down from it, and that is something you always have to check. Now, Slevo goes down as well, and DRGN Gaming, they are so split from each other that now that they have this information of 3 people at the B side, they cannot commit onto the A side here, and Sausage takes down Waza, not check the pits fully. Now it's all left up to Kitty, but where is this last player? Gonna be the question for Online Vision. Now Kitty gets spotted, gets taken down, and that's not a great round from DRGN Gaming. Not doing any damage at all towards Online Vision, not taking away a single gun, and DRGN Gaming is gonna be down 4-2, and a sloppy start from DRGN Gaming. Some mistakes which should not happen. So let's hope that they can recover from this. As you can see that now, there's 3 Deagles and a P250 out with 3 blocks. And again some grenade damage done. Molotov barely catching this level here. Crispy takes one back. Gonna be a 4-on-4 situation, basically both teams on full health, level 97, but that's not too bad. And Kitty gets one on the short. That so opens things up for DRGN Gaming. Now Sausage, throw this Molotov maybe a second too early, but forces Crispy still to push. He does do some damage, but not gonna be enough. Waza, he doesn't check this. We have to smoke off long. This Molotov on this level pushes him back. Now the smoke comes out from Kitty. Now Kitty, she has to catch off this player on shot. I think she might have spotted him. I'm not entirely sure because this X-ray. Level gets one. Now needs to get the second. Gets the second, then it's gonna be 4-3. Level with an important clutch at the end. And DRGN Gaming, not the best start, but they are making it difficult for Online Vision. They are not giving them the easy play, and online vision is now on the pistol round actually. 2 deagles, 2 P250s, and a CZ with a flash. And Dragon Gaming is on a full buy now, so Dragon Gaming, they have the chance to bring it back, to tie it up. But as I said before, being on an eco is never a guarantee for the other team that they will win this time. And Slevo gets 2! The first one was expected, the second one was just a very nice flick. And Dragon Gaming, they do lose 2 plays already. It's a 2v3 left here, but quite some damage done by the pistols from online vision. Slevo gets damaged, almost gets taken down, but barely stays alive. Now it's just Caesar left. Bubba takes him down, 4-4 on the score. Dragon Gaming, they are making their way back into this, and there's a match pass coming out here. I'm not entirely sure which side it is for, could be side. I think most logically would be for online vision to kind of determine what they're gonna buy, because they don't have the best situation, but it's not really too complicated buy, I'd say. Just go for the rifle, the M4s, and maybe a scout if you want to do some damage. About the lights with level, so his smoke does not go where he wanted it to go, but Dragon Gaming, they are making a very fast push on towards B. But now they slow down. They are close on B, but once they are there they slow down. Also because there's smoke down there. Dragon Gaming took some damage already, now that gate towards Fabulous is gonna damage him a bit in return. But we see the CT side not really going very aggressive. Actually 2 players in the apartments here, and in a kind of an off angle, which can be great for them if Dragon Gaming does not expect this, but also leaves you without any cover. Flash from Ben, level, pushes back Martin, gets some damage. Now Dragon Gaming has the CT side, they have Banana. Now what is the play from the CT side here? You can see that they are playing very passive. Keeping players on A and B, not rotating anyone, not going to hurry up to check on CT. But this player pushing in on B side could be so Waza gets this first. And Fabulous gets one back. Shots behind Waza, and I don't think he noticed. And Sausage takes down 2 here, and that's a 3v2 situation now. Crispy throws the smoke down, but that's not really in time, and now this plant is coming in. And it's all left up to Ubba here. Ubba gets 1. Does not get the second. It's gonna be 5-4 for online vision, and that's a great retake from them. Very unlucky that player on Banana does get killed earlier. I feel like Waza should have heard him, or that smoke should at least have been there earlier, so he doesn't get killed while planting bomb. The smoke from Crispy, but Dragon Gaming, they can still buy into this, and online vision, they still have a very good buy, I would say. Not entirely sure what gun Sausage has. He has an AK, okay, so they're still gonna have 3 rifles, an AWP and an SMG. So still a very good buy for them, and I can take some damage, not going for the fully aggressive peek this time. That's good for him, because that grenade would have done a lot more damage if he went for it. Smokes off early towards middle. He smokes on the city side, and There it is, the double kill in the apartments. I said it in the last round. It's such a good off angle, but it also leaves you without cover. And if the peek from the CT side is great, yeah, it's not gonna work. And DRGN Gaming in a 5v2 situation right here. This round has gone very fast. Smoke. Another smoke. Marken does not go for the shot, does not want to reveal his position, but cannot really do anything here. It's a 5v2 situation. You're completely locked off the side, and yep, that's it. And it's gonna be safe for online vision. And DRGN Gaming, they're gonna take the 5th round. It's a close game to start with. DRGN Gaming definitely starting to get more into it. Online vision also. They're going for some different plays every time, like different setups. As we saw now with 2 players in the apartments. A great off angle, but leaves you without cover, costs them the round. So I'm curious to see if they will still set up like that. I hope you guys are enjoying the cast. And online vision, 3 deagles spot into this round to support that AWP and the DIM4. Not the best buy, but better to back up this AWP than to not have anything behind that. And ooh, I think it was Crispy. He jumps across, but now Uba gets taken down by the player on Banana. Peeks a bit too wide, and now Waza goes down to the deagle on A. Crispy goes down as well, and DRGN Gaming again not having a great round against this force buy. We have seen more and more force buys doing big damage, and DRGN Gaming, they didn't get a single kill yet. Now it's all left up to Slevo in a 1v5, but doesn't find anyone, gets taken down. And online vision gaming, they get themselves around and they lose it. Get into a difficult situation where if they would lose the round, that they would be broken economy wise. But then they make it work with the limited utility and the limited guns they have. So that's great stuff from them. And meanwhile we see a boss coming out. This one should be for DRGN Gaming. Yeah, it's a very close matchup. Both teams making some mistakes, but both teams also doing some great things. So this game could really go either way, and I wouldn't be surprised if this one is gonna end very close, just like the game we played. Cool. Round is live. DRGN Gaming for AKs and a deagle onto Crispy. No damage being done this time with any grenades. A very slow round. DRGN Gaming really not overextending anywhere at all. Well, poke from Ava going, not going towards PT, but smokes them off here, deep in the banana. They can't be too inside. Some shots being fired, but nothing more. Just trying to bait out some people. DRGN Gaming, they are taking a lot of time, but online vision, they still have quite some utility left. Now online vision, they are outing a player. Crispy gets taken down through the smoke. I'm not entirely sure how, if he was visible or if he just decided to go for that. But now DRGN Gaming, they're making their way onto the A side. Just sausage here in the pit. Does take down the first, takes down the second. just get traded now. But Trend Gaming, they can't find his play deep in the pit every time. He's holding an angle very deep, which doesn't allow Trend Gaming an easy entry. And Trend Gaming, they don't get onto the side. And Online Vision Gaming take their 7th round here. And we see a full recall coming out from the T side. Again, 3 grenades going towards Banana, but not doing a single point of damage this time. That it's gonna be Marken who takes a little damage off this grenade on middle. The bug gets taken down by the AWP from Marken, also on an off position up on that graveyard, just standing wide open, but knows he's against pistols. He's old fault, sorry. Takes down 2. This auto directed switching. Marken gets 1. Slevo takes down old fault. Now Slevo's making his way towards B. He could potentially get his bomb down if he knows where this player is. Fabulous, he did not expect it. Fabulous takes him down as Sets Level does not expect it. And they don't get the bomb down and Trend Gaming. They were getting back into it, but now they're kind of losing it again. Also just great holds from Online Vision. Changing things up, not doing the same every single time. Trying to make it difficult for Trend Gaming to waiting for pulse. Should still be for Trend Gaming. I'm not entirely sure how many pauses you have in easy open. Maybe 3 per half or 1 minute 30 total. I'm not entirely sure how it works. Trend Gaming, they have used already 2 pauses now. Online Vision used. Crispy again takes a lot of damage from these grenades. He's not fast enough to evade them, or he's not waiting long enough to not take any damage from it, and that's not a great start for Trend Gaming again. Already being down so much health for Crispy. Actually gonna take a look at the leaderboard, and on the CT side we see everyone pretty much close to each other. 8 kills lowest and 13 kills highest. Trend Gaming was up with 10, Level with 9, above with 8. And then towards the A side and Molotov coming out on short, but Trend Gaming, they are making this happen around long. And Online Vision, they do not expect this at all. But now Voltage has been spotted, does take down 2. Makes this possible round for them. Giddy takes him down through the smoke, goes for some free fires. Now a 2v3 retake left here, and both players coming from long. Level gets taken down, Giddy's been spotted, gets taken down as well, and it's all left up to Ebba. Ebba has to perform a clutch here, the bomb is not visible for him, and gets taken down. A great retake from Online Vision. And another good hold from Dragon Gaming. Giddy being completely boxed in that corner, and it's a great position if they don't check for you, but if they know where you are, the CT has such a great benefit of peek that they can just easily pre-fire it. And Trend Gaming, they need to win this last round, because a 10-5 half is a lot different than 9-6 half. Grenades are coming on B. Oh, going in. Shot being taken on middle from Marken. And Trend Gaming, everyone making their way over towards the C side. Trend Gaming just pushes in the smoke. Fabulous sprays down 2. And it's 2 trades back for Trend Gaming. About just jumps away in time. Old Fault gets taken down pretty badly by DRGN Gaming. Every single player has taken quite some damage. Now Kitty gets taken down here. It's all left up to Waza and Ubba. That Molotov gonna first out Ubba. Ubba, he spots the AWP but gets taken down now. Waza left in a 1v3. Does not find the kill and it's gonna be a 10th round for Online Vision. A rough first half. Started great with that pistol, but DRGN Gaming struggling to confirm the rounds after. Gonna be 10-5 half, definitely nothing's lost, but not the way you want to start this game. Round has not started for people, so that's why I'm not casting. In case you are wondering. We're waiting for both sides to ready up. I feel like these halftime points are being used more as a moment as well for both teams. To talk through that half and discuss the plans a bit. I mean, sure, it's nice, but for the teams we're playing, that they have some more time, but it's not fair if we are casting this. Not entirely sure how long you'll do half times, if they're set and to automatically go over at a certain time, or if there's something loose where teams can back to net again. But while we wait, don't really have anything to talk about or anyone to talk with. Caesar, with this turning back, I actually did not catch that, so for Caesar wasn't mentioned. But now that Caesar's back, the second half should be going live in a second. There we go. Finally, the second half is starting. Feels like we had a 3 or 4 minute break. But yeah, second half is starting. We see two skid coming out on Kitty, 2 flashes. The other players coming for Kevlar. And the T side, we see 4 flashes, mechanically nade coming out for them. DRGN Gaming only sending Crispy to this B side. He doesn't take any shots here. But he still gets one through the smoke. Didn't look like he was in a position to still catch anyone there, but he does get a kill. Now DRGN Gaming, every single one is trying to retake from the city side here. That is not easy if you want to get in. And DRGN Gaming did. They just get completely annihilated trying to enter this B side from the city area, and it's gonna be the 11th round for Online Vision. Another great start of the second half with DRGN Gaming. But we saw a great start from DRGN Gaming in the first half where they won the pistol, then they lost the round after. So maybe we will see we will see the same the other way around. Although that DRGN Gaming decided not to force into this one. That's gonna push down the middle, but just gonna be 1 kill onto Ubba. 3 kills for the T side. He does take 2 more down. Now catch gets called off here by CESEA. They do some damage, but on the T side you can afford to lose a bit of friends, and especially SMG in the second round. And again, the entire B side making their way over fast towards Panama. They're really not interested in the A side at all, and this is a very aggressive coming on B through the smoke, but great hold from DRGN Gaming. Really a bit too confident from Online Vision to just push like that. First play pushed in with the Bison without any flashes, I think. Or maybe just 1 flash, I didn't notice it, but that's a bit of a strange push to go for alone and leaving your entire team behind you. Maybe some miscommunication on the part of Online Vision. Now DRGN Gaming with a default setup 3 on A, 2 on B. KD takes 1 more down on B side. Fold. Takes down 1, but gets traded in return. Marken, he looked like he wanted to go for that bomb plant, but it's not gonna get it. Wazzle takes him down. And 6 to 12 onto the board. And Crispy, he made his entry into the team with a very great performance, getting a lot of kills, doing a lot of damage, but he's been falling a bit behind now on Inferno. This grenade from Kitty not gonna do a lot of damage, just pour onto sausage. I actually don't know what it sounds like I'm talking about sausages, but the Online Vision taking a lot of time. The smoke on the middle. Online Vision, they try to bait out some players. Crispy. Pops out 1, gets him through the smoke. Gets his headshot onto Fabulous, but gets traded in return, man. That's something that I really hate about the M4. You can headshot someone and they just headshot you back. But for a situation with Fabulous on 2 HP, still anyone's round, but just a good grenade or a Molotov from DRGN Gaming. Fabulous goes down and Old Fault, okay, decides to just shoot down his player. Not entirely sure what that was. Toxic gets an entry on B. And Old Fault gets spotted. Now this should be the information for DRGN Gaming that online vision is going to the B side. And this DRGN Gaming is rotating 1. They don't catch off this bump. Kitty gets taken down to 1 HP, but okay, the bump is going down. For a second I thought this bump would not go down, but it does. Still a 3v2 situation for DRGN Gaming with his retake, but an AWP on Ebba. Maybe he should even switch with Kitty, but he gets taken down and that immediately makes it a 2v2. Now Waza takes 1, gets taken down pretty low. Spots the remaining player. Kitty gets him on 1 HP. There you go, 7 to 12. A very important kill from Kitty. Good that she picked us that. Good that she picked up that AWP. And 7 to 12, and Kitty, please don't jump from too high because you don't want to lose that AWP when you're on 1 HP because you jumped from. DRGN Gaming, they recover. 2 on 2 now in this second half. Again, starting very close on both sides. The entire B side just making an aggressive push. Kitty gets some damage. This Molotov gonna at least delay the push a little bit. Kitty fully flashed almost. She gets 2 fully flashed somehow. Not entirely sure how that happened. Old Fault pushes through the smoke here, takes down his level. Does get taken down to 4 HP, no 6 HP. Everyone from the T side down here in this construction area. Now Waza goes down to the stack 9. Now DRGN Gaming, they have to start making their way in. Crispy don't get behind him, but he makes his way in and gets taken down. And Ubba? Looks like Ubba crashed here. That's a very unfortunate one for DRGN Gaming. And yep, a match pause is coming in. That's a very unfortunate situation for DRGN Gaming. The retake was gonna be difficult with Crispy going down there as well and Waza. But Waza peeking there on his own on the construction. Maybe it's also due because to Ubba not being there. I'm not entirely sure what happened. There you go, Ubba out. So we'll have to wait for him to turn back. Hopefully I will be able to join back very soon. His internet dropped out. If he's having game crash. That's an unfortunate situation here. Might give trying gaming a bit of time to think. That but not an ideal. I don't know how long they can keep this match paused for a technical issue. Yoba will be back because you don't want to this 5. That is not possible to do, especially because you have a bot. You cannot set up a bot somewhere and when you do it. If it's disconnected because of an issue, it's gonna 5v4. We're gonna take another second to get the scoreboard here. I don't think this is entirely the correct scores, as he says 4 kills, 3 deaths. Probably because they reconnected during the half time. So it's showing the stats from the first half. On the CT side, well, on the T side to continue. Everyone performing pretty much on the same level there for online vision. Not entirely sure how many kills Caesar had in that first half. Figured that she is on the same line as the teammates. Rank gaming level fell a bit behind. Oh, the second half, start of the second. PD and Waza up on top. There was them as well. And Crispy not having script changes. If you look at the total deaths of Train Gaming compared to the ones online vision, you can already see the difference. The lowest for Train Gaming here is on 15 deaths, while Fabulous is only on. Not entirely sure can put in a substitute. Well, moments like this would have. Actually gonna check going on. Seeing any comments. Figured that we are just but yeah, like this deposit is gonna take very long. Bit annoying. Well, we can enjoy fountain fish. But what looking very clean right now because of the much. The goldfish will swim. entirely sure as well. What happens if the player can't reconnect? Maybe it's possible to continue the match at a later time. I'm not entirely sure if that works. I know that ESEA admin can make a game started, so it is not an idea. So hopefully we'll be back very soon, so we can continue this match. We're just gonna wait a little longer. Maybe I'm gonna play a bit of
To tell you that it's over. And I know if I come any closer, I don't need to tell you that it's over. And I know if I come any closer, this is gonna be too much for us. My God.
You can probably see it in the way I stare. And I know if I come any closer, this is gonna be too much for us to bear. I don't need to tell you that it's over. You can probably see it in the way I stare. And I know if I come any closer, this is gonna be too much for us to bear. I'm just calling to say. It's gonna be too much for us to bear.
Mic on.
And it actually looks like the second half is gonna continue again. DRGN Gaming has to continue with 4 players here, and Well, I don't like to say that it's no world DRGN Gaming can win this per play. It's just too difficult of a task. A very unfortunate situation. They have a technical issue, you can't do anything about it really. Crispy takes down one but gets traded in return. That's the entire T side now making their way over towards long. Waza gets spotted out. Does not get the kills. Now gets taken down by Sosik. Did he use his go down? Goes for the flick but gets taken down and gonna be 14-7 towards Online Vision. Gets taken down from library on these 14-7 and yeah, this is just not. DRGN Gaming not gonna buy into this one and giving me a bit of the idea that they like still wanna go for this. Of course they have to try, but they know that chances are very low. Flash comes in on Banana. That's the first kill for both sides. Level takes down one, but Kitty goes down in return. Now Crispy gets one. Does not get a second and it's gonna be 15-7. DRGN Gaming is gonna go for a full buy here, but what can you really do down the map? Gonna be very unfortunate end of the game for us. 5v5 definitely things were still possible, but 4v5 against the, well, in the level that you played, it's simply not possible. It's not matchmaking, it's a game between great players, and Crispy gets a nice shot here onto Goldfold in middle, so that's at least gonna open things up for them, but that's the thing, DRGN Gaming now gets a kill, but they don't have the win advantage, it's still a 4v4 now. DRGN Gaming, they have to keep fighting for this, maybe take a few rounds, long enough to have Up turning back, and that would be the ideal scenario. Of course, while level and meanwhile does take quite some damage from non-keeper player, rotates back. Waza and Crispy with a great hold here, and it's gonna be DRGN Gaming in a 4v2 situation now. Online Vision now making their way over towards the B side. Apologies as well for watching. Was my back to the game. Kitty on B, playing very deep down in the site. Molotov should at least give the information for DRGN Gaming. It's gonna be hit. Kitty spots out both players. Goes back. Does some damage. Get a kill. And I almost thought there were 2 kills made there, but no, it's just gonna be 1. Waza gets 1. Can he stop the plant? He can't stop the plant, but he can at least kill the player. DRGN Gaming, not giving up yet. I admire that fighting spirit. No matter how difficult it is, just keep playing. Maybe in the hope for Red to be back soon. The entire T side towards me. Gets one through the smoke, but now gets taken down in return. Ball left up to Slavo, gets taken down, and this is probably the game now. Can Gaming, they gave it a chance with 4 people, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be this time. Unfortunate as well for the bot 2 time out there. And online vision, they know they want to. Maybe does get a second and Trend Gaming making great work here. This defuse has to come in. Waza does not find the kill. Would have been an insane clutch, but they don't make it happen. Gonna be 16 to 8 and technical issues denying potential comeback from us. So that's gonna be very unfortunate. That's gonna be it, people. It's gonna be 16 to 8 and we take a 7th loss of the season, a loss which will hit hard most likely because you start off good with that pistol round. When you seem to struggle, you get back to 5-5, then you lose it again, and the technical issues denying you from a potential comeback is, well, it's not fun at all. So it's gonna be it for today, people. I'm not gonna do an after-match interview because I already have everything scheduled. I had to delay with this big boss that we had as well, it was a bit annoying. So that's gonna be it, people. The next game is on Monday, I think at 8:30 evening European time, time. So I hope to see you guys then, and that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for joining, and hopefully the next game will be better.